link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of RWBY Volume 2, Episode 12. Reach and press play when I press play. When this 10-second timer, 8-second timer reaches 0. Of course, the Grimm have breached the city walls through the underground, the train tunnel. Barring a very dark turn of everybody dies at the end of Season 2. This is awesome still. I'm fully expecting that they'll be able to fend off the creatures. I'm wondering if the couple World of Remnants, especially the third one, are going to play into this. Somehow. Such that I mean of, the older Grimm perhaps not wanting to take part in the battle, weakening the assault overall. Something like that. I don't think that's where it's going with this at all, but I'm trying to... Maybe the Grimm attacking is supposed to be a big distraction. Because remember, I'm pausing. The White Fang wants to, collapse, human society to a degree, for their own measures. But we don't really know and understand Torchwick's goals yet, so I doubt he just wants to kill everybody. Added to that, I don't think the White Fang just wants to kill everybody either. I don't think they expect to do that with this assault. Well, okay, at least not the majority of members just want to murder everybody. They might want to do bad things, but are we on genocide levels? I don't know. Just an escalating scale of horrid thought processes. But yeah, Torchwick at the very least, it wouldn't make sense for him to just want to do that. So there's got to be some ulterior motive here. Perhaps the hacking of Beacon Academy earlier in the season will end up being somehow that's going to result in them not being able to respond and be a part of the battle as quickly. Something like that. Let's see, starting the timer at 1:03 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he did get that call that she tried putting out. Go, John. Not just ignoring something like that. The main thing is, I would assume it was a butt dial if they regularly talked on the phone. But I haven't seen Ruby and John talking on the phone, so I have no reason to think that. So it's very weird. You butt dial that. So it would seem strange. They get ahead of schedule because of the RWBY attack. And, well, not attack, them coming upon the base. Whoa. I'm assuming a number of Grimm is more significant than what we're seeing right here, because this number for the number of hunters that should be in this city doesn't seem that much. I assume there's more than this just because I'm assuming there's showing this little because of animation limitations. Okay. Oh, he fought one of these back. This'll be his first major battle since he started training with Pyrrha, right? Yeah. Not bad at all. Do we know his, what do they call it? Special ability, whatever they call it. Shoot, what is it? Guys, take this a little seriously. You have badges so you know it's official. Okay, they're smiling, so this is the cavalry. Okay, this is not more enemy agents. Okay, leaning back on my first thought process that this is some kind of distraction primarily, not the ultimate attack. Why don't the students get this kind of armor? I'm sorry, but that just kind of makes sense. They're already considered good enough to be in the field for some small excursions. So... I wonder if you can lace, metal clothing with dust. Ah, they're fighting you back against the Grim. Putting on a show? Not a part of this part of the plan. This dog's just gonna be the most unstoppable thing in this show, isn't he? That's a pretty awesome lineup. See, my thing is, it's so obvious, and like I was saying, that they'd be able to fend off this level of a force, that it has to be some kind of distraction. Like, they're stealing something super important right now. So, as awesome as this is, I can't really consider any of this a victory for the heroes. This looks like that one, Mortal Kombat girl, Sonya Blade. Aww. That was just cruel. It's a secret weapon or ultimate type deal. Nice. I think she has the best weapon, guys. I think we need to ditch this sword nonsense. Start carrying around Gatling guns. Miniguns. Whatever that was. Okay. Okay. I love that she just looked slightly miffed there. Sure, sure, bud. Torchwick's plan had better be amazing. And he'd better be the principal architect of the plan, because otherwise he sucks. So they're assuming that that was just the attack. They don't know her name? And which mystery girl are we talking about? Because they've met several. Cinder, and I believe the commenters told me her name was Neapolitan, along with the person who saved Yang in the last one. I think it was saved Yang. Not Blake, I don't think. Coffee guy shows up. There's so much work to do. That makes sense to me. Oh dear. These two... The general, he's not giving me... Neither of these two thus far have really given me bad guy vibes. So, the internal strife, I suspect, will just create a rift that allows worse actors to get in. And I suspect this guy is going to be primarily the cause of whatever goes wrong to go wrong. Ooh. No, well, yeah. I don't think you're the top mastermind of everything. Mind you, when I say the plan, but he better be the principal architect, I mean just this part. I meant just this part of the plan. He doesn't have to be the great master strategist of the whole thing. I just need something that tells me that this guy's valuable in some capacity. Because he doesn't even seem like that good of a leader. If it wasn't for his smarmy and kind of awesome personality, he would be worthless to the show. Oh, stopping the timer. Jumping back a little. I love Torchwick. But so far. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go at 12:45. Oh, I love a good scheme. Who are you? Oh. Season 1 was funnier. Season 2 had better plot. Obviously, I mean, Season 1 didn't really... It was set up. It wasn't really the plot yet. I'm not dying here. I'm listening. I guess my only issue, other than my perpetual irritation with Torchwick being so useless, conditionally, he's conditionally useless. If the plan is his, and he's not just a stooge, I mean, the whole plan doesn't have to be his, but just this plan, if this plan is his, cool. But if it's not, he's so useless. Other than that, my main problem so far with this show is I've not really fallen in love with any of the main cast. I like RWBY, Weiss, and Nora a lot. I'm fond of Yang, but I'm not... I don't... No one's awesome yet, you know? Like... Oh my god, I gotta see what's gonna happen to this character next. I love him. Yes, okay. This is Samurai Girl. Probably girl. Sister? RWBY. Totally RWBY. From the future! But yeah. And all of the characters have the potential for me to love them. I don't dislike any main character yet. Honestly, I don't expect to either. Ren's the only risk, just for the factor of not really knowing a lot about him yet. He's the quiet type, so it's gonna take a while to really learn much about him. I am enjoying this a lot, though. Trying to think of Pyrrha's fun. John's fun. Provided it doesn't somehow create spoilers. Who's y'all favorite characters? Yeah, it's probably the strangest episode for it since she wasn't the main driving force at all, but I'm pretty sure that the prom episode made Nora my favorite character. uh and we didn't get to see other than Torchwick getting captured. If that's just the plan. Okay. We'll see where that's going. We didn't, assuming that wasn't just the plan, whatever their goal was, we didn't get to really see. So, hopefully they expound upon that in the near future. See you guys in Volume 3.